All
Get
right.
your friend Raiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
There we go. Should sell a couple things here before.
Oh, you're back. What can
Wondering if I need Kai for his mission.
I still have a few things I can sell. Is there any...
Okay, I can't upgrade that now.
careful with that thing.
Feel that? Must be magical. Hope it doesn't give me weird dreams. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your Emperor sent you here to represent Adir. I mean, for you, personally. The
So-
cruelty we
so
saw,
it
it's hard
was-
to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know. You'd think this island's big enough, wouldn't you? Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden. What's on your mind? The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rawatayans without other prospects. Too low on the ladder to take over the family trade, too poor to learn another. More or less. Rawatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a proud tradition of seeking our fortunes elsewhere. Rawatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood, and there are plenty of opportunities for large, colorful mercenaries and bodyguards all over Aora. Of course not. We've also got poets, artisans, scholars, traders, but they're not the ones who built Thirdborn. It started as a convenient harbor for pirates and mercs to lie low. Bold, or desperate. Over time, those early arrivals built huts, a proper harbor, and well, that brought in a steady trickle of veterans, ruffians, people looking for fresh adventure, or running from the consequences of their old ones. Bit of both, I guess. Yeah, it was tough to see him like this. He'd just... It should have been... Capo owed them a proper goodbye. Got lost in thought. And about Capo's secret.
I wish we could have done more for them. Capo and Chico, I mean. But if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die. Of course. I can only hope that at the end, that I can go out. For better or for worse. But it gives you something to... not everyone gets to come... Well, that's all. Unless there's something... How can I... These sudden changes in climate always mess with... Does Adir have good fur maintenance products? Do you have a contact for that? Hard to keep up your routine when your home burns down, envoy. And I'll remember that. Truly, just a good... I've got some time before we... You're a dear for offer. It'll just... Quilici and I... After... Oh, very true. But also, when Giada was young, her parents preferred us. All things... You're too... As much as I... Oh, but if you do end up finding any liniments, be sure to help a girl out. Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
singing sand. We feel the essence seep from the ruins. The cooling east wind. Can't a lion kneels? A blight before it. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. Let the vulture feed once, and the flock. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together, and we smell desperation, panic. Then, the seas, they turn. The rose does not we look deeper. What do you know of this? For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake? The tide recedes from its waves. Two mates fighting over the den. New leaves, a bush unfurls amid the... How can it sprout? A seed choked. We have learned.
That was a very cryptic conversation. That's probably...
Fear in the eyes!
Someone
Invaders!
serves us.
Lead them to the earth! You won't get through this! French blast! Cory in the front! Another soul to the wheel! Faster, I said!
That was a close one. Trespassers.
Just following the arrows.
Nicely done. Enemy at your back. On the left.
Slow down, dearie.
This is so bad. What'll I tell everyone back home? Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please? Well, yes, of course. We decided to take care of the Zorbs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case. Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general, so we even had a real leader among us.
Okay, if he's going against the Steel Garrote, we help him out.
We run loads of drills and practice plenty of times with training. And again, Captain Ruiki's kin to a general. The Zorbs have been getting closer to town recently. We just wanted to nip this problem. So can you just go in the cave? Oh, thank you. We made badges together before we came out here. Find those? Be sure to come back.
Oh, wow. Arrow says this way.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way. Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change. They wouldn't listen.
Does your soul reside in your nose? No? Then you have your answer. This so-called merchant is a fraud.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going. The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Ingrates.
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares if you've got coin. Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can Ihaka get for you? Everything's valuable to someone. I've got an eye for quality and a knack for finding it. They are. I'm sure their owners were, but that's the way it is in this.
You know, if she had just had a superb wand, I'd probably would, because I'd be going up 2 whole tiers. This is not like the arrow pointed over to here. Guess I took it the wrong direction.
Let's finish this.
We've got company!
Come on! Come on! Faster, I say! Watch this!
That's done? Who's hungry?
Oh yeah, I did. There's not a lot that I usually I don't try to look at the games or tips at all, but I did want to know what the max level is. Like that's not really. It's not really like cheating. It's just. It's more like a common knowledge thing, but except I don't know, and that changes how you plan out what perks you get. Oh, you can level 30. Okay, so like I still might respec. I don't know, maybe I just respec now. It's because now that I have a healing companion and lots of health potions, although this gets poison, right? A poison build seems pretty cool. You can't use this on spirits, right? Or you can't poison them. So I'll probably get rid of that and that. Now this. Then it's gonna be so hard because I have this stuff, right? So all I had actually in all those was just parry and constant recovery. It's easier. Oh, you have to have that? That... Did I... When's the last time I saved? Because if that's the point, then I'm really like only saving that. I want that now. That's the one that I didn't get. See, I did forget. I have 3 points. One of them was the... Oh, yeah, that's right. This. I think I... Oh, no, I only got level 1. Oh, that's right. I think I had this at level 20. Which was pointless because I can't use it yet. So that accounts for both of them. Or no, wait, did I? I feel like I had one of these. I had this. So I had this and this. Rank 2 is the rooted. That's at rank 2 when I have this. So wait, no, wait, there's still one that that. So that one, there's still another one that I didn't, that I leveled up before that I'm not accounting for. I guess this is good that I did it now, right? Did I do that one level up? Oh, summon a bear. this because I have to. Well, I guess I could put it instead of because I have like the pin down ability. For 30 seconds. Summons were really strong in the other two games. It seemed like they'd be a little less strong in this. They were good in the other one because they help block doorways and stuff. But if I'm gonna put away, it all depends on what my final Gromar has. Because I guess I don't do the bear because I'm likely to have one of these three, especially like one of these two in the left one. Affects 3 enemies. It's 25 to 40. Yeah, it's gonna go with this. And I'm not gonna go the rank 3s for the extra 10%. Whoa. That was crazy. For such a cool setup for a chest. And the effect afterwards, the stuff in it is good. I got lucky. Guessed right.
Have that one. This will hurt.
Speed up. We've got company. Enjoy the pain, dears.
Another soul for the wheel. You won't get me.
And this arrow path is long.
Slow down, Jerry. Not bad, Envoy.
Look alive. We've got a customer.
Look. Unless you know where the whetstone for my scalpel is, can you go away? This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day. So hurry along. Not gonna share, no matter how much you ask.
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business. No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but Kauka can take a look at me once our...
Unfortunately, I'm much better with things that aren't so alive. We can talk after you die, though.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much. Really? Daiko sent you? Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me forget what an ass he is? Oh, really? You just took a job? Daiko didn't tell you anything else? How dumb do you think I am? It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all the legwork, he just wants to swoop in and take half of everything. He's always been like this ever since we were children. Clearly, I'm the more industrious brother. No, it's no big deal. You go outside, find some dead dream thralls, and slice off some of the fungi growing off their head. Then you bring them back home, grind them up, and snort them. Obviously.
Surely you're joking. You're not. Truly? No. No, I'm going to be sick.
Oh, that's
Wimps.
going to spread the dream throw.
See? You understand. This is what I get for mixing business and family. I should have known better. I thought that since Daiko and I were twins, we'd be similar enough for us. Now you tell me. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll...
Since I'm gonna screw these guys over and turn them in, because I don't want dream to spread.
Will you really not pay me?
Oh dear. Not blessed with brains, was he?
The first one's always free.
Oh, I get it. A free sample. In that case...
Well, the optimism...
Oh, and be careful. It's... Tell your friends. Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, what? He was gonna die anyway.
Didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Cowpy, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies be fined. Ugh, that'll take forever.
He was so young. I only hope it was peaceful.
Well, shit.
I tried to warn
What do
him.
we do now?
Well, maybe if we're quick, the Animancers and Fewer can fix them right up. Put them to work setting up their new farms.
I didn't know Aiko was interested in farming.
Wait! Oh, I can't take it. We must try the drugs. Sure, Daiko might know, but what if it's an aphrodisiac?
A breeze. The mind perceives with unclouded eyes and sees the truth.
Yeah,
Huh.
it could infect
Here
us
I
with the
thought you
dream
were the
scourge.
one fun of
Dummy.
Jiren.
So there's that big base thing. The main mission. I feel like I want at least a better wand. I don't know, or better superb armor or something. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. There's some Audro right over here. But this area over here could be stronger than the main quest.
Watch out! Reinforcements!
But I'm likely to get a really good wizard base thing from an archmage, so go here. I haven't even tested this out. Poison dart.
Let's finish this.
Get off me! Let's take this.
Quick as a fox.
Watch this.
That'll show him. I should invest in a tower. We should lend a hand.
Envoy! Thank the gods you came through.
Be careful next time. You look about ready for your next life.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Oh, I'm begging you. Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything. They sent a whole unit of us to scout the tower's perimeter. The others are gone, though. Trap's got them.
It's a wonder that an Adiran scout is all the way out here.
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out. Captain Weemgar thinks it's a better outpost than Eagle's Reach. Tall walls, narrow passages. Anyway,
That's actually just straight up right. But although the other
step lightly. We can't be too careful. If you must open that,
Jesus. I saw the tripwire, but the clamber like sprinted me up there.
we dodged a bullet there.
Oh shit.
Under my protection.
Oh shit. Oh.
I'll fix this.
They usually stop after once or twice. I wonder if it's a glitch. Is that an alternate way in, or is this... I'm thinking that was just an alternate way in. You go over there and go up here and jump in. Do not pull it before we're ready to leave, or you leave us wide open to this. Did that deactivate the traps? Oh.
finished the last of the traps, love? How are the armaments?
Nearly finished, Monsieur. So did Adiran. They were doing well. We may still lose this place, but they'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe Thirdborn will rally. And if they don't, we'll still make Adir bleed for it.
I'm actually just not sure what I want. Besides, just because I don't know what spells I'm gonna end up with, really. So like, this is gonna be, I have to get this. Oh, and I didn't realize too, this also decreases essence. So yeah, this is just... So it wasn't pointless when I got it before.
Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
You can try, as many others have before you.
And I'll warn you, Hayako doesn't miss. Go on then. Identify yourself, Adiran.
Okay, so they definitely are against the Adirans, but that doesn't necessarily mean bad.
What do you think? The idea is to prevent Adir from taking this tower. It's on one of Thirdborn's biggest trade routes.
We see your little outpost. We know you want it for yourself.
Hold the tower, and you hold Thirdborn. Even if we can't keep it forever, we can buy Temerity time. Adir showed us what they wanted the day they raised Fjord. It's every town for itself now.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill him and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise. You think it hasn't already fallen? Your troops are moving on us as we speak.
We've seen your patrols. We've been watching your outpost gather supplies.
Look at what your Garrote did to Fjord. If Adir won't budge, neither will we.
We'll give you
That's
one
why I didn't
last
want to just
chance.
attack them outright, because
Leave
that part's
or die.
true. And it
We'll
looks
only
really
warn you
bad.
once. Parley with Adir? Not anymore.
Wherever your flags fly, bad luck follows. Nothing good comes from your people.
Oh, trust me, I've no great love for Adirans, but the envoy is a good man. You can trust him.
That's naive at best, and traitorous at worst. And you know it.
You, of all people, should know better. Or at least you should be ashamed of yourself. But still, I don't know, Hayako. This Adiran's practically on our side.
Kutabao.
Well?
I don't like any of this, but... fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
We'll clear out of this tower, but one whiff of Adiran stink, and we'll be back. And don't think this means we trust you.
Huh. Impressive. Those took the two of us.
You're a strange one, Envoy. Maybe parting here...
Right. Or what I wanted Adir to set up there. I hope that doesn't stop that from happening.
Convinced by an Adiran. What's this world coming to?
Shit, I almost fell there. Oh shit. Did it on purpose.
I'll fix it.
barrels exploding sounds so good. I was supposed to find all those. Did I?
I can't wait to get back to Eagle's Reach. I can't wait to get back to Eagle's Reach.
I've got stuff I can turn in. Get out of there. Oh man, and this wizard summon stuff like that, and plus skeletons.
Come on! Come on!
We'll get them next time, dear.
It wasn't even worth it to stick around. I didn't. Well, I got that note or whatever, so maybe.
I'm not used to quiet. This is surreal. And the perfect place to set up shop if you're an archmage. I hadn't had a chance to see all this before. It's magnificent. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves to an archmage.
There's like 5 different routes to go from this one spot. Oh, I could use a better shield too. Which way?
see that too, right? The ice. You see it? Our deaths reaching for us through the ice and time. I know because she told me. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. And I'm not sure I want to either. She's broken all of us. Even the Zoribs. Poor bastards. A deer hen, wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zoribs. They're smarter than we think. There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said... Safe. Nowhere safe anymore. But I want the Zorib spear. And the ice has my death. I don't know. Did you see its spear? The ice takes every...
Wow. From a distance, I just thought it was ice.
Logically, I know these were put here to frighten us. And yet, I'm still frightened.
Even more bodies. How gauche. This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
What gave it away? The tableau of frozen corpses? The Archmage of Terror is many things, but subtle is not one of them.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
Whatever you say, Yardsley. Regardless, we didn't come across this by accident. The Archmage is trying to frighten us. Successfully, I might add.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us. Yes! That's exactly why Ringrim has made a weapon of it.
Can you open the way for us? I assume you have at least one trick up your sleeve.
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage. Yes, actually. Once a university told me I couldn't look at an archive of Archimere's research. The section that housed those tomes was blocked by a spell akin to this one, which I remedied.
They should have known better than to get in the way of a small, determined academic.
I did leave them a small note, spritzed with a lovely floral scent, of course. One should always say thank you. We should get going, but stay close. I don't know what happens next. These are so lifelike. Poor bastards. Child's play. Walk like a dog. I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? Stay close. Green Prim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we? Oh, what a frosty welcome.
It's either too hot or too cold. I miss Emerald Stair.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving. Singular sphere. I bet that's the one we're looking for.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my time? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
We are not getting up there. Unless Yatsley sprouts a pair of wings.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Crazy.
an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Oh good, skeletons. Just the thing to brighten up the place.
Quick as a fox!
Behind it! Up 10! Loose end! Loose end! Up 10! Loose end! Behind it! Earth and rock! Throw up 10!
Come one, come all!
Enjoy the pain!
Earth and rock! Face it! Loose end!
On your left!
Loose end! Earth and rock! Earth and rock! Loose end! Earth and rock! Draw 10! Loose end! Behind it! Earth and rock!
Under my protection!
Quick as a fox!
Draw 10! Earth and rock! Behind it!
What's your right?
Earth and rock!
Reengrim is a show-off.
This wizard is making us jump through hoops for her own amusement. Are you certain she can actually help us?
I think it's part and parcel of being an archmage, unfortunately. Maybe she's trying to teach us something. Let's just go with the least perplexing answer then, shall we?
That statue seems important. An answer in search of a question.
It's probably connected to that village Reengrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
Most likely. The head and the hand are gone. What's the significance?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity? Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come, and the village could not make a decision to save itself. Oh yes, let's. Come on.
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses. That was a close one. We've got company.
Let's take things. That's done. Look, the guitar.
Sometimes cold reasoning is necessary.
The heart of stone. It's quite realistic, isn't it?
And warm to the touch. Strange, though not unpleasant.
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
This will hurt. That's done. Look, the guitar.
Draw 10. North and rock. Loose end. Behind it. North and rock. Draw 10. Loose end. Behind it. Then roll. Loose end. Up 10. Loose end. Ice it. North and raw. Loose end. North and raw. Basic. Basic.
I just need to trigger a cinema to bring guys in there. They're like stuck in the swimming area, I think.
wanted so badly to do the right thing.
You're here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You can't have it!
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Audra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die. The other villagers, they want me to give them the Audra piece. They say it'll save us. But if they take it, I'll die.
I don't think they can hear us. They're like a song stuck in your head, repeating the same verse.
I told the other village, don't take the Audra. Is there no other way? Please.
If the village had been as sensible as you...
Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
Whether he was real or not, he was put here to prove a point. Either way, it's cruel.
Well, the better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
You're doing a lot of work to impress someone more powerful than us. I hope it's worth it.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
Luthen!
We've got company!
Draw 10! Draw 10! Heisen! Luthen!
like it's hard.
Haven't saved in since like at least 2 or 3 rooms.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
There's the hat. We have everything now. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
That ought to be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters, I guess. We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works. And off we go.
Right, just in case this is a really hard battle, that this one choice of attribute makes a big difference. The stamina is becoming kind of an issue, so.
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us, but that doesn't necessarily
Oh, I just
mean
realized.
we're welcome.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a really good book.
What did you expect from an Archmage?
Is all that noise necessary? I am trying to read.
Subtle as a mouse.
Up 10. Isaac. And raw. Draw 10. Draw 10. Draw 10.
Get them down, Theory!
Oh, I'm running out of good stuff.
Roll 10. Ulu 10.
Anyway.
Roll. Then raw. Basic.
Come on.
Come on, the pace!
Ulu 10. Then raw. Roll 10. Behind it. Up 10. Ulu 10. Then raw. Then raw.
Watch your right.
Ulu 10. Basic.
Look out!
Couldn't have done it better.
Up 10. Ulu 10. Roll 10. Behind it.
Yes.
Roll 10. Ulu 10. Behind it. 이석 싸움.
Nicely done.
Ulu 10. Ulu 10.
Go down, dearie.
Gather round.
Enjoy the haze,
Loosen! Tyson! Draw 10! Draw 10!
You won't get through this. Watch your back.
Draw 10! Then roll! Face it! Loosen!
I'll fix this.
Face it!
Watch this.
Then roll! Loosen!
Jesus, I'm using up like 50 potions here.
Tyson! Loosen! Draw 10! Then roll! Loosen! Tyson! Draw 10! Draw 10!
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Holy shit.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Well, now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons,
Fear peels away all of one's pretense. Mortals are their most sincere when they're under stress. Also, I needed to finish my reading. Although it would have been amusing if you died for it. Huh? What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle? Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones. If it comes to it, yes. I hope you'll choose pragmatism over sentimentality. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand? For conversation with me, primarily. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path. Somehow I don't think that's happening. The Death Guard might certainly try, but... no. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry. Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it. A god? One that I don't know? No wonder my spells have been useless. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go! Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
She was.
If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it. Oh, hush. You are the envoy of Adir. Dirty work is all you do. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you. Yes, it was. Not many meet one of us archmagi these days. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
There's no shame in ignorance, Envoy. Only a denial of such. Either way, I do know where they are. The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some?
That didn't go down how I expected. But now it's like, it feels like she's like a third player in the game, like kind of an agent of chaos, like a second bad guy maybe. I get that more too. Damn. I should be the one that gets the purple.
And off we go. It just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me, and my spellcraft, and she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
You, my dear, have a promising career ahead of you.
Oh, Quilici would have been so proud if he were here. I cannot wait to tell him. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Let's hope the root. Winds are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
Markran's teeth. You're not ice. Did you see a spear on... Oh, beautiful beauty.
This negates all physical damage from traps. Summons of phantoms to fight with you. I don't remember getting any of this stuff. This work. Oh. Such a powerful fire attack. The other one. do that when I have. I want to turn this in.
Who needs... Oh, you're back.
Get the superb wand. There's really only should be only one fight in this area, one or two that are harder than that. Because the superb wand, I can't upgrade at all, so it'll be 77 damage. Stamina costs mine less. Versus the exceptional. So it's 22 less damage. Way less stun. But I can probably upgrade it. Oh wait, picture from the branch. What about? Oh no, I need the test for that, so. It's actually barely an upgrade, oddly enough, like just at its base. And
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're back. Wait, was it an elf and their two strange friends?
No comment. Whoever we did or didn't see, I didn't see or not see them.
Oh, they're very well known to me. Thanks for letting me know, Envoy. What did you even get from them? Sure, whatever you say. I wish this was the dumbest thing these two have done. Because they are. How else am I supposed to talk about them?
Barrett's balls. Is everyone in Thirdborn related?
Didn't you know? The twins are my brothers. Though I guess I can see the confusion. I do take more after my mother. I'll have to have a talk with them, especially now that Aiko and his friends won't be allowed back in town. I suppose it was only a matter of time before his stupidity caught up with him. Well, seems like I have to thank you for letting me know. I'll just add it to my to-do list. I should check in on Daiko, too. I hope he's not crying. I never know what to do when folks cry. Here, we hand these out to the kids from time to time. Makes them feel good about helping. I'll take the drugs from here. So again, thank you so very much for helping the community. Have a nice day.
Well, that wasn't worth it. +2 might. Okay, I need to cook.
Welcome back. You did what?
Oh, so your brothers.
Wait, you're telling me that not only did you lose my merchandise, but my twin is dead? How could this day get any worse? How did my brother die? Oh, Aiko, my poor twin and his complete disregard for his own personal health. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away. Oh, and, take this. It's the least I could do.
Right. Your weapons deal +5% bonus poison damage. This quest is going to bother me and having to worry about having Kai or not, so...
It's getting late. I should be asleep by now, but as usual, I can't.
Wow, I can get it to superb too. All it does is give me an extra 10% cooldown. Oh, I guess I could just do this because I don't need any of the fine gear anymore, right?
Can't silence my thoughts. Just wake me up when the fighting starts, or if you talk to someone interesting, whichever comes first.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Kotoa and Hayako. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you say more than their foolish hides. Plenty. Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remain secure and defended in their tower. Nor I, but this goes beyond defense. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to...
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back.
Still, better not to give them one. Hey, I never said I had answer. You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away, or the full force? The living lands is changing. If it's not... I'll be here if you need me.
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like.
Yeah, because you weren't there.
Right. Well, by all means, keep diving into dark caves and ancient ruins. I'm sure it'll get easier someday. Anyway, I'm glad... Anyway. Ask... Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better. Thank you. Not everyone... Oh? What do you need? Oh, I don't know. I've heard stories all... Understood. I'm sure they've done good things and bad. I mean, feel free to just... Well, I'm one of the very few people. I know the difference. No, but I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Most of the key, we're gonna get that. Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, huh, I see. Right. I hear Pargrunin all over the world speak it. I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. And that... Ah, right. I'm sure you'll pick it... Right. You too.
Katoa and Hayako. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. They have a second chance. I only bring when they take... Anyway. You too. Marius, have you ever seen a ghost?
Once I saw a green spectral woman floating over a pile of decaying leaves. Big hair like her head was on fire. Then again, it might have been a hallucination from some bad toadcap tea I got from an old lady in the forest.
We literally fought like about 500 ghosts already.
Oh, last time.
Might be running into bounty. If there's any illusions, though, I have to have her, so... Oh, crap, while I was in the town, the other reason I meant to go wasn't just to turn in the bounty, it was because I need more potions.
Here we go!
Not even heard of them.
Stay safe! Throw off 10! Throw off 10! You defend!
This one's mine.
Oh, big mistake. Onward, watch your left.
Over here! Is that all you got?
If you insist.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, come on.
Was learning to...
No.
Quiet as the depths.
It burns! It burns!
We'll get them next time, dear. Watch your back. Someone's eager to meet us.
Watch the left!
Enjoy the fun.
Oh, I forgot to cook at the camp. Damn it. I'll do that. Badge.
On your right, dear.
Ulu Sen! Ulu Sen! I say! Throw up 10! Then raw!
Just like the good old days. That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it. It sure is. Reminds me of old times. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths. It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half. But, yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew. As the runs after he kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice, just when it felt like we were gonna, and somehow we'd all. He was the best. I don't know. Closure. I never understood the term. Just feels like swallowing the thing that makes you sick. And he suffered a fatal wound. No. He was the color of an eel's belly. We got him a sickbed, but... I wish I could believe. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing? Well, then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags right. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his back, and all the time I marked his service to an old trencher like him. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked. I never thought I'd tell this story again. But something about you that inspires confidence. Thanks. Just having his badge in hand. There's just one last thing I've got. There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Thomas. Let's go.
Coming from the rear. Stay safe.
Okay, since it's in this region, I'll keep them, and I'll make the cook.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers.
Right.
Never saw so much Thirdborn blood under them.
The sand needs you, Loato. I was talking to myself. I'll be alright. The dream thralls won't bother me. At least I had a dream about great dunes and shifting clouds. I had this feeling I'd come back changed. No, it was so vivid. I have to know. Some are nightmares, sure. They have to. I told you, I'll be fine. It's not like I'm the first one to make the trip. I should get going. As soon as I remember which way that is.
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves. Thomas Memorial. That booming laugh, that... Now he's under a pile of rocks. It doesn't, but this is where you're supposed to distract me. Trying. There's something I didn't tell you. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. He told me to stay. I walked away, and I kept walking. You're right. I used to think it would fade over time. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why... Don't sell me short, Envoy. The truth is, traveling with you and Maria, it's felt... Okay, but I've come to trust your way of handling those threats when you're clear-headed. You have your bright, and that worries. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories. Of course not. I just... That's... But I'm not someone people... I know what I am. I've run from this for Of course I'm not. I'm finally being honest about this. Because if he was right, if I could relive that moment. The way you say it almost makes me believe. Okay. One of the things I loved about Tomo, no matter where we'd come from, I drifted to Paradise. I came to the Living Lands running. Maybe I'm done running away. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge, I'm done. I've got some things. An arch with a seaside view. That's what that cartographer mentioned, right?
Okay, that's the biggest ruins.
You're mine now. Fair play.
Look out!
Everyone okay?
You asked for it!
Loose end! Stay safe!
Right behind me. Behind you!
Catch a ride!
Here we go!
Oh, big mistake!
Hey there, brother. Here for a dip? Or we can get right to business. 'Cause a glint in your eye says you're here for a reason. No shit! Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
I don't know about that, but I'd wash behind my ears.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet? Ah, well, you know how it is. Captain says one thing, maybe we say another. Maybe we had a deal go sideways. Maybe it was politics. Maybe the deal was also kind of politics. See, old Captain likes an empire. Loves all the pomp and circumstance. Wronga, though. Nothing gets her madder than people thinking anyone could be born to wear a crown.
Well, nothing divides like politics, I suppose.
Doubt you'll be making it back with her either. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her. I can't say I understand why. Our last deal went south, but that wasn't anybody's fault. Sometimes things fall off the back of a boat.
Oh, there's drama to be found.
Shit happens. Anyway, it'll be good to see. You might be doing that for a while. He's out there, friend. Way out there. Like shark's teeth out there. Man's scared to death of the dream scourge. Me? I'd rather turn into a mushroom. I like being exposed.
Oh, you and I could be great friends, Tawe.
We'd have to find you a stepladder. But I'm not saying no. Anyway, it's those Adiran soldiers you gotta watch out for. No offense. I wouldn't be caught.
Was the least we could do.
I was hoping to find switch these. Parkour speeds. Not a good part.
Child's play. Walk like it's hard.
that's gonna kind of lead me through there all the way to the last part. I could go like this and go boom, 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 boom.
Thank you for telling us about Tama. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you. Dealing with Greek... It's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right. The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never fail those who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
Listen, thank you. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him. I'm happy to... I know. Like I just woke up with every feeling, but... Yeah.
We think of grief as a burden.
I wish this were another burden. It's hard to imagine grief.
I'm sure you...
Thanks. And thank you. Was... Night, envoy.
Oh, you... You might know this, Marius.
I might.
How do you get dust stains out of your clothes?
Just wear clothes that won't be ruined by dust stains.
Wonderful advice for the future, dearie. However, I still have a dust stain on my pants.
Right. Grind up some bone slate, squeeze a few hemp flowers into it, and rub it into the stain like you're trying to start a fire.
Yeah, there's just too many illusions, so I have to have her. Plus, it's all these quests would bring her along. This is her area. I end up keeping her over him anyway. She does so much damage, but he draws